Good morning, Bowie High. Friday's here. Shae, Shobajo, Tiana, Pearson, and Chancie Brown are ready to give you the news heading into the weekend, and there's only 4 periods left until we leave school in the rear view. Here's to you and the end of the work week, BHS. This is the Bulldog Bulletin. Please stand for the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Friday, September 16th, 2016, and it's a B-Day. I'm Shae Shobajo.
And I'm Tiana Pearson.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
Our top story this morning concerns our class of 2017 seniors. Mrs. Miller sends in a warning that to all who haven't submitted a senior picture to the yearbook staff that your time is running out. Life Touch will return next month for one last round of photos, and you should receive appointment cards at home soon if you haven't already. And if you missed this one, hey, Walmart takes pictures. See Mrs. Miller about the deadline for pics.
The Bowie High PTSO has some very helpful events coming up next week for all students and parents, and will be hosting their first workshop of the year this coming Tuesday at 7 in the cafeteria. Learn more about BHS and its programs, tutoring, clubs, and much more. Then, next Thursday, they'll conduct a financial aid workshop at 7 p.m. in the BCPA, where seniors and juniors are invited to listen to the speakers from the Department of Education, who will discuss the new changes to the FAFSA, and a representative from the state, who will discuss the hows and whens of financial aid. While we're at it, if you text the word college to 44044, you'll receive information about many of those college application and financial aid questions from the First Lady Michelle Obama's Day of Action project.
If you want aid, the date for the New Year's FAFSA.org forms is coming in October. In sports news, Ms. Brandt sends in word for all you prospective swimmers out there and invites all interested athletes to attend the team's first interest meeting next Thursday in the senior lounge at 2:40. I can't believe we're already talking about winter sports. Also in sports, Mr. Arcuso reminds the junior powder puff team not to miss their first practice after school today at 2:45, across the street from the BCPA on the median by the bus stop. All participants must first sign up on the sheet outside of Ms. Price's door at room 250 before today's practice. Bring cleats, water, and athletic wear to practice. Also today, the basketball team will have another open gym session at the annex from 4:15 to 6 p.m.
Time waits for no man or woman. Well, here we are on another Friday, and it's time for Chancie to give us the good word on the Friday and weekend forecast. Hey Chancie, we're almost there.
It's an oldie, but that song does sure give me the Friday feels. Good morning, Bowie High. Let's take a look at what's happening outside today. Our 7:45 a.m. Doppler radar, courtesy of WashingtonPost.com, is again all clear with a current temperature of 60 degrees. I'm loving these cool mornings and evenings, and my parents haven't had to complain about the air conditioning. Bonus. It's so nice to walk outside and not feel like you're walking into a sauna, isn't it? I wish it could stay like this all year. So here's the outlook for today and the next few days. Today will be mostly sunny and 79. Saturday looks partially sunny and 83, and the beautiful weekend comes to a close on NFL Sunday with a 40% chance of a much-needed thunderstorm. Partly sunny skies and a little warmer, high of 87 for the big Redskins-Cowboys game. I'm starting to feel like it's time to go to the Maryland Renaissance Festival over in Crownsville, but I'm ye old BHS weather correspondent Chancie Brown. Haha. Have a terrific weekend, Bulldogs. Let the games begin.
Thanks, Chancie. Good suggestion. I love RenFest. In club news, join the Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society for their upcoming tutoring sessions, set to begin the first Tuesday in October from 2:30 to 4 in Mrs. Jingwe's room 41. Get the help you need. I'm sure many will need it after progress reports come out.
But wait, there's more. Miss Fritz's Art Club returns this coming Tuesday in her room 223, and Mr. Kyler's Bowie High Literary Magazine will have its first meeting Tuesday at 2:30 in his room, T4. If you're interested in writing for the magazine or working in a technical capacity on the website, stop in. We'll have an entirely new staff and core of writers this year, so get in on the ground floor for this great college resume opportunity. You can also contact Mr. Kyler by email at john.kyler if you can't make it. Mark September 20th on your calendar for this great opportunity. Another group that's starting to tinker and experiment is the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics team, or STEM for short. They'll begin meetings this afternoon in room 154 from 2:30 to 3:30, and they're also responsible for the robotics team.
Cutting edge. And finally, today we debut a special segment on the show, our College of the Day, brought to you by the PeerForward team. Cue the music. Our first college of the day is historically black college or university, Morgan State. Founded in 1867 and located just up the road in Baltimore, the in-state tuition is $3,818. Admission requirements are a cumulative GPA of 2.0 or higher and a combined math and verbal SAT score of 850 or ACT score of 17. Morgan State's mascot is the bear, and their student population in 2015 was 7,725, the largest HBCU in the state. They are an NCAA Division I school, and Morgan breeds engineers. And they play in the MEAC, or Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference for sports. Some famous Morgan State alumni include entrepreneur Earl G. Graves Sr., singer Mesa Leak, comedian Monique, and our very own Mrs. Buchanan.
Hi, Mrs. Buchanan. Today's SAT word of the day is the noun silt, defined as mud or clay or small rocks deposited by a river or lake. After wading up the creek fishing, everyone's shoes were loaded with silt.
I hate when that happens, but at least they got to go fishing.
True. And that's all for us on this pre-weekend edition of your news source, the Bulldog Bulletin.
Visit our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD for a replay of this and all of our shows. I'm Tiana Pearson.
And I'm Shae Shobajo. Happy weekend to ya. Enjoy that extra time if you have some. Go fishing. And as always, seize the day the Bulldog way.
On the floor, rocking to the beat.